Hello, I'm Jashykins, and welcome to another part of my Project Almanac review series. Now, I like this movie, okay? I like it. However, there are plot holes, and I can't really ignore them. I just can't. And there are a nice selection to choose from, but I'm only going to be picking two. Now, if you want to talk about saying, oh, you should have talked about this one or that one, comment below. But I'm picking out two. The first one, running into doubles doesn't happen when the plot says so. And for those wondering what I'm talking about, the thing is, it's established early on when you go back in time. If you go back to the time you existed, past you will still be there. And so you have the trouble of not encountering yourself, because what happens when you encounter yourself is you get erased from time. And like, there's one scene where they're getting their friend to finally pass a test, and it takes them a few tries. Okay, okay, that's good, that's nice and clever, showing how that's done. However, when the shit hits the fan, when David goes back in time to kiss, Jesse, where the fuck is the double? At least in the theatrical version, which is of course the version I saw, that's not mentioned. It's just like, okay, this happens and we'll just ignore the double rule. It's like, I can sort of understand it a little bit if David, had to fool his other past self. No, it's just like what? And also, why wasn't David's camera destroyed when he erased himself from existence? That's what happened at the end of the movie. That's how he solved the whole dilemma, by just erasing himself from time, which means the clothing he was wearing and everything was erased. But somehow the camera wasn't erased, and on the IMDb boards, people are like, maybe it's something like Terminator, then that's how it is. But the thing is, as a Terminator fan, that is established. That's not left up for interpretation of saying, what if, or maybe. That's pretty clear. This camera is, it's a big fucking plot hole, and the thing is, the only reason for the camera to be there is because they wanted the ending where they refined the time machine. Because after seeing everything David had recorded, that's exactly what I do. Hey, this bunch of shit that happened in this video, that actually happened in one timeline, let's do it again. Oh God. That's the only reason that ending they wanted. Nothing logical there. And I have been Jashykins, owner at jashykins.blogspot.com, and the next part of my Project Almanac review will actually be where I'll finally be rating this movie. So if you want to say, I think it should be this or that, or you just want to take bets on what I'll be rating this film, please do. And also, if you have any comments or questions about anything I mentioned in this video, and again, if you want to mention any of the many plot holes that I did mention in this video, please do so below. And I have been Jashykins, owner at jashykins.blogspot.com. And until next video, goodbye.